Let's hear for the leaders. Let's hear for the leaders. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Strong Field at the Surf Club in Madison, Connecticut, home of your Daniel Hand Tigers. Everyone, it's Hall of Fame night, along with youth football and cheer night. At the Surf Club, Madison, Connecticut, home of your Daniel. And now for your 2023 Madison Athletic Hall of Fame inductees. Can I direct your attention to the Plaza goal line, goalpost? The 2023 inductees, Field Hockey Softball Class of 1982, Moriel, and Football and Wrestling Class of 1991, Drum, and Football Class of 2000, Ryan Fodor. And field hockey, basketball, and lacrosse, class of 1996, Cape Heritage McLean. And football, track and field, and basketball, class of 1995. And football, track and field, and basketball, class of 1995. Tom. And our exemplary contributor, Coach Anthony Sini Sr. Track and field, field hockey 1981, Tracy Potter. And field class of Beth Woodcalf. This night, field hockey, basketball, softball, class of 1979, Don Robinson Stearns. And soccer, basketball, track and field, class of 1975, Brendan Van Deventer. Ladies and gentlemen, one make more round of applause for the 2023 class inductees of the Madison Athletic Hall of Fame.
Could have been somebody else.
Here come the youth football players.
And here comes Tiger! Tonight, the Tigers take on the Wilbur Cross Governors. The Governors are led by head coach Al Cordero. The Governor captains are number 3, Javier Rivera. Number 51, Mario Parasani. 52, Mike Smith. And number 54, Bryce Thomas. And now for your Daniel Hand Tigers, led by head coach Eric Becker. Coach Becker is assisted by Tim Chalmers, Mike Marino, Mike Davis, Carl McDowell, Tyler Mishaw, John Sagnelli, Tyler Tarantino, Billy Ryan, Eddie O'Neill, Don Giles, and Steve Philippone. The captains for the Tigers are number 2, Owen Prescar, number 4, Gavin Wagner, and number 77, Bryce Mallory. Tonight's officials are referee Craig Goliath, back judge Lee Altieri, umpire Jimmy May, head linesman Mike Lindberg, line judge John DiPaolo, play clock operator Ken Conlon, and game clock Jim Vicario. Daniel Hand has won the toss and has deferred. The Governors will receive on the Plaza end zone. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. How about that Tiger Band?
Okay. Good evening for Madison Public Television and Daniel Hand High School Tiger Football. This is the Game 5 of the 2023 season. This is Kent Sprague with Frank Tordoff. We got Steve Fust and John Woods up in the booth behind us. This game is against the Wilbur Cross Governors of New Haven. And the Governors will get the ball first. Long kick. Fielded inside the 10. Brought back about the 15. Good kick.
It was a very good kick. I was a little surprised that the Governors only had one man back to receive, which means he has to go left to right, quite a bit depending on how the ball is kicked. And that, as he has to move for that, that means there's more time for the defense to come down, and it worked well for the Tigers.
So after this game is concluded, Frank, we're halfway through the regular season.
Isn't that something? That's right. I was thinking of the very same thing.
Game regular schedule. Hopefully they'll play another one or two at. They bounced out going left, and he's got nothing.
He's going to lose about 2 or 3, I believe.
I might mention that the Hand Tigers have pitched 2 shutouts in a row the last 2 games. 29-0 against Xavier, 19-0 against Hillhouse last week in the pouring rain.
That was really something last week, no question about it, but kind of interesting. Mike Davis, who's one of our coaches, he's the defensive coach. And his mother before the game was talking to me, and she said, wow, it's because he's the defensive coach. They're doing so well. She knew exactly what had gone on, which I thought was really good.
Defense has played very well.
Another one.
Run up the middle and nothing much there either. It's going to be 3 and out on the first possession for the Governors of Wilbur Cross.
Sims again handing off to Powell and Rivera. Stop behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only do you. You better watch out or we'll hand you the mic. Who are you rooting for, by the way?
My kid is Owen Prescar, number 2.
Owen Prescar.
Okay.
Owen Prescar.
Third down and 16.
We hope we call his name a bunch.
It's third down. I thought it was fourth down.
Hey.
Third down, looking to throw.
Long throw off to the side.
Pass over to the far side. And
nice takedown.
Takedown inside the 15, about the 14. Now it's 3 and out.
But shy of the first down. It'll be 4th down for the Governors.
Back to return this punt are Owen Prescar and Stone Lecky, number 22 on the far side. Punt formation. So Hand
Javon Sims back to kick for the Governors.
Stop that series, Cole.
Yeah, kicking from his end zone too.
He's going to punt near the goal. Oh, they pressured it. Maybe partially blocked.
Ouch.
Kick was partially blocked with a flag on the play.
And there's a flag down.
Might be. Well,
Stone Lecky and Prescar were back to receive.
Roughing the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Oh, that's going to give him a first down.
Yeah, that's kind of too bad for us.
From the spot of the foul, an automatic first down for the Governors.
Automatic first down.
15 yards from the previous spot, the previous line of scrimmage. It'll be automatic first down.
Well, that's one way of getting a little offense going for you.
Yeah, didn't need that one. So the first down of this game is a penalty on the roughing the kicker. 4th and 16, and knocked the punter down.
Sims had to take over.
They're running to the right, cut back. Not much.
Boy, nothing there at all for him.
Number 64, Santos on the stop.
Well,
lost him 2 yards.
Get a couple back, you're right. All right.
Hand's defense has been very strong the last 2 games.
Carried by number 50, Christian Parker.
You heard me just mention Mike Davis. Mike Davis was one of our best offensive players when he was playing here back in the early 2000s. And he became quite an athlete up at Springfield College, I understand. Oh,
quarterback going right.
He's got
trying to turn the corner. Right back near the line of scrimmage, it looks like.
Carry by number 10.
He might have got one out of it.
He got a yard.
Yeah, got about a yard. So still 3rd and 11 now. Okay. So kind of interesting. Coach just brought Cash and Santos just came out, 2 of our big front line guys.
He heard you. He definitely heard you.
3rd down 11, usually a pass situation. Wilbur Cross loads up the near side of the field with 3 receivers.
Move everything this way.
Running this way.
Pompelli. Nice tackle.
Tupu takes the direct snap over the left side. That'll bring up 4th down. Stop by number 7, Ken Pompelli.
Yeah, Pompelli was the one.
Pompelli.
He brought him down. He also had a little bit of help out there by O'Malley. Timmy O'Malley.
Yeah, Tim O'Malley was in on that tackle. 4th and long.
Lecky and Prescott back to receive.
4th and 6.
Number 17, Javon Sims, the kick for the Governors.
Well, both of our men that are back on to receive the punt have already shown themselves to be very good return men. Let's see what happens. It always depends on how the kick goes.
Prescott is on the near
Oh,
side.
my goodness.
The center over the punter's head. He finally kicks it out of there.
Wow.
That was a bad snap from center on 4th down and a long, big loss.
And the kicker did all that he possibly could do, which was try to Australian could kick it out of there, but he only he got about 5 yards back out of it, but boy.
That's going to be 1st and goal at about the 9. Number 8, Jack Shea at quarterback for Han. Looking to throw, looking long, and end zone. Got it. Prescott.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you tell me who made the touchdown? Number 2. Okay.
Number 2, Owen Prescott made that catch in the end zone. Han scores on their first play from.
All righty.
Calandrelli is the holder, and Jack Healy is the kicker. Good snap, placed down.
Good. That was what you call a line drive, Kent.
Yeah, 7-0.
Well, just to let the people know that every year we do try to get some of the fans that are near us involved with the game. You know, remember Grandma Sisk last year and the year before that, she was very much in our helping stages.
So Han on a bad snap from center, and the kicker got it off, but it didn't get much yardage on it.
25, Shamar Malier. Number 10, Tupu, and number 17, Sims.
You need to kick it off, a high kick, over on the far side.
Yeah.
Fielded on a bounce, and he's going to be wrapped up down there as a flag thrown.
There's a flag on
16.
There's a flag on the play.
Flag down. What do we got here?
Well, you would normally think that might be a holding call on defense.
That is a holding call against the Governors of Wilbur Cross.
Every half the distance to the goal on that one.
Half the distance to the goal line, 1st and 10.
Half the distance to the goal line, 1st and 10.
Let's see,
Wilbur
Santos.
Cross is deep in their own territory.
Yeah, Santos is back in. O'Malley's in. Santos is in. Santos is playing the nose guard position.
Wilbur Cross has got the ball at the. Bad snap again.
Wow.
It's going to be a safety.
Aaron snapping, the Tigers recover the fumble. Touchdown, Tigers!
I guess we recovered the fumble.
I don't think that was a touchdown. I think that was a safety.
Calandrelli
was in on that. Did he get a...
Well, it must have been something we couldn't see from here.
Yeah, okay. They're giving him a touchdown.
And they do have it on the board. I didn't happen to see the...
What time was showing up? 8:15?
So Hand has run one play from scrimmage. They're ahead 13-0.
Yes, that's kind of a rarity, as you would say.
Extra point try by Healy. Good snap. Placement. Good.
Another line drive.
Yeah.
14-0 Tigers.
It's 14-0 Tigers. 7:06 left first quarter.
Well, I do
Frank, that's a rarity. Hand has run one play from scrimmage, and they've got 2 touchdowns.
Isn't that something? That really is quite unique, I would say. And that's probably quite unique throughout football. I can't say it hasn't been done before, but
Malier, Sims, and Tungu back to receive for the Governors. Kicking for the Tigers, number 21, Jack Healy.
Jack Healy has been hitting them over toward the left side. And another long kick, and that one's over to the left side also. Going to be in the end zone.
Healy's kick goes in the end zone.
Touchback. Wilbur Cross.
1st and 10 on the 20-yard line for the Governors.
Takes over to 20.
There again, the Governors lineup was the same thing, even though Healy is kicked off the side. Their return man is right in the middle of the field, so kind of a tough position to be in, and you would expect them to put either another receiver out there or move him slightly over that way, at least as the ball is about to be put in motion.
This Wilbur Cross team is 0-4 coming into this game. Hand has played 4 games and won 3 of them. The last 2 by shutout.
Tupu and Sims in the backfield.
Handed off to the right, and
Sims takes it over the right side. Stops short of the line of scrimmage.
That's
Up at number 75, Trevor Cash.
Trevor Cash. Then on that tackle, lost a yard.
I guess we better credit Cash with that, huh?
Yeah. Cash played a lot as a freshman. So he's pretty well schooled in hand line here.
Yeah, that's right. He was very well handled as a freshman. Big anyway, and you knew that. But Coach worked him in slowly, and then before the half year was over, he was playing him
this way, and he doesn't have any place to go. Now he's going to cut
back.
There
he goes, Pompelli.
Reverses steals.
And a big loss.
Yeah.
Caught by number 16, Paul Calandrelli.
Calandrelli?
Paul Calandrelli.
Oh, I thought that was Pompelli that I saw diving on him, but
we might mention that Nick Pompelli is on crutches here. He was hurt in the last game of his right leg, and he'll be out for quite a while. I think he broke a bone, didn't that?
They were saying in his ankle. They were saying in his ankle, but didn't get that confirmed. But yeah, I really thought Pompelli was in on that also.
Third down, 22.
Nice tackle.
And tackle.
Nice
just
tackle.
outside the goal line, about the 2.
Back to pass, sack by number 16.
There goes. That is Colin Drelly.
Colin Drelly had about 3 or 4 tackles already.
Well, I've got to mention it anyway. Calandrelli has kind of expanded his use by the team. He is one of the quarterbacks, and he's used that way on occasion. But on top of that, what you've seen him do some good defensive stuff, plus he's on special teams. So he is used in offense, defense, and special teams.
Wilbur Cross has to punt out of their end zone. The punter is just inside the back line.
Yeah, if it was raining tonight, it'd be dripping off the goalpost. Oh,
there he
man.
finally got a decent snap. High kick, short, fair catch.
Oh, that's.
And a flag is down.
Oh dear.
Prescar, the attempted fair catch. Flag on the play.
Prescar that was trying to make that catch.
Yes.
Didn't quite field it, but he might have been interfered with.
Well, he definitely was that.
Great field position for Hand again.
Fair catch interference on the Governors.
It's going to be
first and goal, Tigers.
Yeah, half the distance again.
Half the distance to the goal. That's going to take it down near the 5. Shea, quarterback up the middle, touchdown Hand.
Hand up to Aiden Dolan.
Aiden Dolan carries it straight up the middle. We do have a yellow flag down.
Holding on Hand.
It's against Hand, so that'll come back.
Yeah.
It'll be holding on the Tigers. It'll be 10 yards from the previous stop. Repeat first down.
Well, I guess I have to pull that off of his schedule sheet there that we have. I mean, Dolan's already had 6 touchdowns this year in the 4 games.
Jack Shea at quarterback. Aiden Dolan is a running back, and he's sacked for a loss.
Yeah, it was a handoff.
Good defense.
Yeah, Markovitz gets the handoff.
Yeah.
Number 25, Millier.
Yeah, that was definitely a
wide receiver got that ball. Markovitz.
Yeah, he came all the way across and got a nice handoff, but whoever it was in the Governors, he had a good breakthrough.
Second and goal to go.
Second and goal.
Hand off to Dolan.
Run to the left. Good run going down the sideline.
He's got it.
He's got it.
On the left side for a touchdown, Tigers.
Aiden Dolan takes it in. Hand's 3rd score. And we're just under 4 minutes left, first quarter.
Healy set for the extra point.
Thank you, Lord.
Jack Healy to kick it. There they go.
And the kick is good.
Good kick. 21-0. 3:51 left on the clock, first quarter.
Well,
receive the Governors number 20, Cooper, and number 10, Tupper, along with Miller.
So Hen with a 3-touchdown lead
Number 3, Javier Rivera.
in the first quarter. Pretty nice evening at Strong Field. No rain.
Oh my goodness! And I don't believe we're going to get any, Kent.
And
Looked to me like it was all going a little bit east of us.
we got a little bit of breeze out of the east-southeast. And a long
nice
kick to the
kick.
left again. Fielded down there just outside the goal.
Whoa!
Good return.
Tupper drags it out from the end zone. Tackled by the kicker, number 21, Jack Haley.
Thank you. Makes the tackle.
Excellent job by the kicker. Staying back. His job, he kicks it to come straight down and to be the backup man all the way, and he did exactly that. It was a good run back, certainly by the Governors. And I did notice that they had moved their receiver wide quite a ways. So he could just stand there and get the ball right at him. A little easier to see and work with.
The Governors of New Haven. Quarterback looking to throw. Nice catch. Got a first down up to the 45.
Nice pass, nice clutch.
Gavin Wagner makes the tackle.
First down.
Wagner goes both ways. Protecting this corner here is Ken Pompelli. Inside of him is Kenny Carter, number 3. Good snap and going to the right. Completed pass.
What a hit.
Gained about a yard.
Holy mackerel.
2 yards maybe.
Sims pass is complete. County number 44, Brady Corsello. Number 5, Owen Donahue.
Brady Carcello.
That's one of the Brady and his bunch out there. He and himself and himself.
2nd and 8 at the 47.
And Brady's been averaging about 6 tackles a game. The Brady bunch.
There's a run to the right. Trying to turn the corner.
Walton Jr. over the right side.
Gained a yard or 2.
Stopped by number 40, Connor Casagrande.
Casagrande in on the tackle. Gained 3.
About Casagrande, he's coming on strong as a tackler out there.
If he's half as good as his older brother was, he'd be a good player.
You bet he will.
There's a low snap, finally covered for a loss.
Yeah, Casagrande. The big house, phase 2.
Ball fumbled by Sims. Sacked by number 50, Owen Hardy.
Now there's been
Owen Hardy and covered
quite a bit of work to try to get that hike back.
Yeah.
See how it works this time. Tough job being a hiker.
And Lecky back to receive the Tigers.
4th down, punt.
Not very deep either. All right.
Fair catch.
Fair catch. Lucky fair catch is at the 37-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Tigers.
Stone Lecky made that fair catch.
Lecky the Rock. We're going to have to call him the Rock. Can't call him the Stone. Call him the Rock.
Okay.
Remember his dad playing years ago was also a good running back.
We've got just over a minute left, first quarter. Hand leading 21-0 against the Governors of Wilbur Cross. Shea, that looks like a lateral.
Boy, that was a lateral. Not much there.
Not
Shea
much.
throws it out to number 4, Gavin Wagner.
Wagner takes it forward.
Brings up second down. Stop by number 11, Rodriguez.
Gained about 2 on that completion.
Well, Wilbur across the that line. It looks like a very speedy guy over in the corner position. Oh dear. A little over anxious out there, Kent.
25 Miller offside.
That's going to cost the Governor 5 yards.
Repeat second down.
He broke the line of scrimmage early.
He's second about 4.
Second and about 4, yeah.
Second and 4, ball started at the 45-yard line.
Aiden Dolan coming to the right.
A little bit more.
Should have a first down at midfield.
He's got it.
Run by number 38, Aiden Dolan, good enough for a Tiger. First down.
I don't know if I've mentioned it, but we have down here that...
Okay, clock is running. That's going to end the first quarter with Han leading 21-0 against Wilbur Cross.
As the guys come off, Aiden, we have down as getting about 137 yards average per game. Pretty darn good.
Thank you. It was stressful enough that I had to go pick up boss wraps at Bradley Mall.
So a pretty good first quarter for Han. Played most of it clear down there near the goal line.
That's for sure. This was their only penetration on that nice good pass all the way up here, so.
Ball right near the 50.
Yeah, this is basically the first play we've had in our own territory. And it's really not. It's right at the 50.
Second quarter.
Nothing there.
Here's the press car. He stopped at the line of scrimmage by number 11, Alex Rodriguez.
He had no place to go there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Handed off to Dolan up the middle. Breaks a tackle, breaks another one. There's a flag down. We got a flag down at the 50. That's a holding call against Han. We'll come back.
Oh my goodness. Well, a little more action.
10-yard penalty with it, and it'll be second and 20.
He broke a couple of tackles there, made a great run, but there was a holding call behind him.
Right at the 50, right at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to backhand clear up to the 40. Replay, second down, second and 20 now.
Second and 20 ball at the Tigers' own 40-yard line.
Handed off to Dolan, going up the middle to the right.
Wagner.
Gavin Wagner.
That Wagner?
Yeah, that was Wagner.
Wagner, okay. Just shy of the first down.
Gavin Wagner. He needed 20 yards and he gained 19.
Ladies and gentlemen, have your attention. You found a wallet. Please come to the press booth if you lost your wallet.
Boy, everybody feel their wallet.
3rd and 1. Quarterback keep. Got the first down.
Not the first down, all right. That was Calandrelli direction.
That was Calandrelli at quarterback. Yeah. Alternating Shea and Calandrelli.
Well, interesting. That's basically like a wildcat play, but people don't notice right off the bat that he's in there. Wildcat means somebody other than the quarterback, but he is a registered quarterback.
Three receivers to the far side. Run over to the right.
Calandrelli again to the keeper over the right side.
Yeah, he's got about 5.
He makes about 6. 5 or 6. We're breaking the action here.
The Governors take a timeout.
Timeout, Wilbur Cross. Second and 5. About to 33.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, you found a wallet. Please check your pockets and come to the press booth. Thank you.
Second and 5. Paul Calandrelli still in there, quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Naked backfield.
You bet. And he's got it again.
He's carrying forward, and that should be a first down.
Boy, very close.
Powering up the middle.
There they give it.
22, James.
First down hand.
He's going right off.
That'll be enough for Tiger. First down.
Yeah, he goes right. He's been running right off either left or right side of the hiker. The center, in other words. Center being Cooper.
Interesting lineup here. Naked backfield. Looking to
look
throw.
at
There's his man. Wide open touchdown.
Going for a Tiger touchdown.
Plus, around a 25-yard touchdown. Nice, beautifully done. Very nicely lofted out there. And hit Dolan right in stride.
Was that Aiden Dolan?
Yep.
Yeah, Dolan was wide open.
Boy, right in stride. Beautifully passed.
Calandrelli laid it in nicely to him, soft enough that he could catch it easily.
Part of the progress on that was that with him running, Calandrelli and taking and running up the center 2 or 3 times, another
kick is good.
Kick is good.
And in other words, as he had run it up 2 or 3 times, that time he took the ball and made a fake forward. And that froze the defensive line. Then he was able to just loft it out there. Great
28-0.
Back to receive for the Governors. Number 10, Tupu. Number 20, Cooper. And number 25, Miller. Shea. Jack Healy set the kick.
Yeah, I noticed they have 2 guys back there now, Kent, on receiving. One a little bit deeper on the left side.
They had a good return the last time.
Yeah. And now he kicks it to the right.
A little bit shorter. Fielded it about to 25.
Nice job. Okay.
Cooper grabs the ball, comes up the left side.
And that's interesting.
That was on the 27-yard line.
Had a little bit of.
Number 25, Cameron Orzano.
Boy, they didn't throw a flag on that, but Kenny Carter had a little bit of a mix-up going on down there. He looked instant that the Wilbur Cross kid didn't like the hit.
Yeah, the Wilbur Cross guy gave Kenny Carter a shove, and Carter just backed off from it.
He did a good job, excellent job.
That's what he should do.
Kenny Carter's got, coming into this game, he had the most tackles per game of anybody on the team, which is interesting.
Wilbur Cross, 3 receivers this side.
Another timeout? Yeah. Wilbur Cross again on the timeout.
Delay of game on the Governors. That'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Delay of game. Governors are having a little trouble getting anything going here. The ball's now back at about the 22. Quarterback keeps. He got nothing.
Well, I'll tell you, the center of our line looks awful tough against these kids right now.
Sims on the keeper. Stop by number 16, Calvin Drilly. Number 75, Trevor Cash.
Yeah, Trevor was in on that, but I saw Brady in on that as well. I think I got to explain the Brady bunch a little bit. Brady just goes in there and says, me, myself, and I. That's 3 people.
That's what. Okay. Second down, 15, looking to throw. Almost intercepted.
Right.
And that brings up 3rd down.
Oh, that was my man. That was the Brady. Brady was the one who almost had that. So I don't know whether it was me, myself, or I who made the drop pass, that pass. Almost intercepted.
Yeah, he had that well covered. 3rd down and 16 now. Third and long.
Long pass. Intercepted.
Intercepted by hand. And it's run back on the left side here.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that Kellen Drilly?
Pompelli. Ken Pompelli, number 7. Nice interception. Wow. He saw that. I mean, the receiver was open, and Pompelli was able to get it. It was a long pass down the field. And he had plenty of time to get over and get a good reception on it.
And a great return.
Had to come over here to his left and then break through a few people and then just turn on the afterburners.
Jack Hilly set to kick the extra point.
Looks good. Is good. Well, Frank, that takes the score to 35-0. Is that running time now?
Not yet. Not until after the half. After the half, it could go to running time. Well, there's an awful good turnout of Tiger fans here tonight.
I
mean, our whole stands are pretty well filled up. I don't think there's any room. A lot of people standing, but part of that's because we had that nice presentation ahead of the thing with the Hall of Fame people and all the rec league ball players, football players from the rec league, all age groups. Also the cheerleaders from the rec league. We'll see at halftime.
Healy set to kick off. He's done a good job of kicking.
Okay, now they got two receiver back.
Okay,
comes to the left side.
Long one to the left.
And out of bounds.
Goes out of bounds.
I'm sure they'll take it on the 35. Again, Healy was trying to get that down to the left side and the car down there.
Out of bounds. It's a legal procedure on the Tigers. The ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line.
So the Daniel Hand Tigers are looking pretty tough so far. They not only have shut out Wilbur Cross, but they've scored 5 touchdowns. With a run to the left, going to turn the corner over there. A couple yards.
She's to the left side, stop number 7, Ken Pompili.
That's coming from the cornerback position, Pompili. I mean, what a nice job. I mean, here he goes an interception on the last play. Gets the touchdown now and makes the first tackle on the first play from this set.
Was he the one that made the interception and return?
He sure is, yeah.
Okay. The run to this side, and he's got no place to go.
Cooper right side, stop deep behind the line, scrimmage by Calandrelli.
Paul Calandrelli makes another tackle.
Number 18, Johnny Ray.
I was going to say, that looked like 18 to me.
Was that Ray or?
Ray, yeah.
Yeah, okay, Johnny Ray.
Johnny Ray.
18. Good tackle. Brings up 3rd down, 15.
Timeout.
No, they're breaking the action. Timeout. Timeout. Wilbur Cross. They got 1 left in the half. Ball is spotted right on the 30. Well, a nice night for football, Frank.
It really is. We got a little bit of a breeze.
Yeah, we lucked out on this. Last week was a downpour. That was probably the worst weather conditions that I've witnessed since we've been doing these games for 38 years.
Well, the interesting thing to me, I was thinking about that too, Kent, but I think another game on the complete opposite end of the weather cycle that was probably going to be tied.
Pass.
There you go. Intercepted. Wagner. One-handed yet. One-handed reception by in traffic.
Nice catch by Wagner.
We start at the 39-yard line, 1st and 10, Tigers.
Well, I've said before that when it comes to it, you don't want to stand in Wagner's way on the way to the refrigerator, I'll tell you that.
You kind of feel sorry for these guys from Wilbur Cross. They haven't done much right yet, have they?
Boy, oh boy. They're trying hard. I got to give them trying hard. But whoops. Oh, fighting away, whoever that is.
Gains 2 or 3. Maybe 4. About 4 yards anyway.
That's a different number, 40?
Run by number 40, Connor Casagrande.
Yeah, I was going to say that's Casagrande.
4-yard gain.
Casagrande's a sophomore.
Is he quarterbacking?
No, he was the receiver, the running back on that one.
Oh, that's
there he goes again.
Quarterback. Oh, right up the middle. Still going.
All right.
Number 4, Gavin Wagner.
Wagner.
First down.
Wagner, a long run.
Yeah, Wagner. I thought it might have been Casagrande because Casagrande's number is 40 and Wagner's is 4. So it was, once we got a better look at it, it was Wagner on that. So he had the interception to start this series, and now we got a nice run back. About 15 yards.
First down for hand. First man through. Got a few yards.
Casagrande up the middle.
Okay.
Up by number 25. Miller.
Like I say, Casagrande is a sophomore. He's 6 foot, 190 pounds. Good sized kid to put him in there. Oh, from the hike.
Yeah, that's the first man through. And he's near a first down.
And if you're not.
Grande gets the ball all out over to the 15-yard line. Stop by number 22, James.
Half a yard.
First down, the 3rd and 1.
Yeah, a little less than a yard to go for a first down.
And the quarterback's under center again, which is interesting. We haven't been under center too much, but here he is.
And out run this way and wide open.
There goes Gavin Wagner, number 4, touchdown Tigers.
Gavin Wagner on the left side.
And again, Wagner got the interception to start off the series and the takeover of the Tigers, and he ends it up with a touchdown, about 15-yard touchdown. Having a good night he is. During a bunch of this time, Dolan has been playing a flanker, actually.
You might mention that Cooper Burke is a snapper. He's done a good job of doing it. Calandrelli, the holder. And number 21, Jack Healy, puts it right through. He doesn't miss many extra points. 42-0. 4:43 left before the half.
Like I was saying before they get out there, you're talking about the weather last week, and I said at the other end of the spectrum reminds me of the quarterfinal game we had here in December against, I think it was Newtown that time. It was in the state tournament, and the weather was 16 degrees with 16-mile-an-hour wind, and we ended up winning that game by a shutout. I think it was like 34 or 36-0.
Was that Pomperog?
Yeah, Pomperog, yeah. Same area as Newtown. Yeah, Pomperog. That was a cold
That's
night.
One of your favorite stories is before the game, some of the Pomperog fans' parents were over to the side discussing who they were going to play after they beat Hand.
That's right. That is one of my favorite football stories.
That's a long one.
And I did ask him, I said, you don't think Hand's going to show up at this game?
Fielded about the 8. And back to the 21.
Alex Rodriguez takes the kick, gets it out to the 21-yard line. 1st and 10, Governor.
Oh, it's funny some of the things we run across, Kent. I noticed that our games are getting on YouTube on occasion. Didn't even expect that. Of course, Game Time has some of the stuff on it. And they're just being streamed, live stream. You can get out there on it. And then, of course, on our own cable TV.
The quick pass over on this side, cut back.
Man, didn't fool a person.
Not much.
Sims out to number 3, Javier Rivera.
And that looks like,
Stop at number 44, Brady Corsello.
That was...
Brady Corsello makes the tackle.
That was me, myself, and I again out there, the Brady bunch.
Gained a yard on that completion. Second down and 9. We're down to 4 minutes left before the half. The Daniel Hand Band has vacated the stands, heading for the sideline. Oh, it's a bad snap, and the quarterback falls on it to
snap on the Governors.
Boy, they've had a bunch of those.
Prevent something worse.
That's a shame.
That snap was way over to his side.
Number 73, Anthony Bowie.
Well, this kind of game that you can, coaches can get in a lot of players that don't get to play a whole lot.
Yeah, they just mentioned Bowie being in there. Bowie's a sophomore. Nice to see stuff like that. Like you say, Coach Becker is going to be able to get a lot of young men in.
Incomplete pass, a little out in front of the receiver.
Simpson's pass is incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Just looking up Bowie, and Bowie's 6'2". No, let me see. Is that right? I kind of had the wrong line. 6 foot, 200 pounds. Good size for this as a sophomore. Probably still has some growing to do.
What's his number?
73.
And Anthony Bowie. Okay. Punt formation. Hand's got 2 men back. Oh, he's...
Oh, my goodness.
Snap.
Oh, no.
And Hand's going to score.
Touchdown.
Who was that?
Number 7, Kenny
Pompili again. Gets a second touchdown.
Ken Pompili.
He's quick. No question.
That snap was not handled by the kicker.
No, Kenny is very quick. We got that down. He is a senior this year as a cornerback and a wide receiver, but he's 6 foot 176. Very, very quick out there.
Jack Healy to try another kick. And booms it through.
And Hill's kick is good.
He is halfway across the Little League field.
Yeah. A lot of them, I mean, most of them been pretty much a line drive. You know, I have to try to work on getting a little height off of some of them. But he's also been successful with a couple of field goals this year, too. I mean, they weren't cheapos for this level of play. They were about 20, 25 yards.
2:15 left on the clock before the half. And Hand has dominated this game so far. 7 touchdowns so far, yeah, 49-0.
We can certainly expect to go to running time afterwards.
I see on the end of the line here for Hand is number 15. I haven't mentioned his name before, Deshaun Winters.
Yeah, Deshaun is a sophomore.
To about the 12 drop, picked up. And he's trying to circle the right
they get him.
or the left side.
And the ball's down again.
Fumble on the play. Touchdown, Tiger.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Fumbled it into the end zone.
22, Stone Lecky.
He covered that ball.
Lucky, he's usually return man. He does a lot with special teams. I'm calling the Rock Lucky.
So with exactly 2 minutes left and a half.
Lucky's a sophomore also.
And has dominated this game.
We're seeing the coach get a lot of underclassmen in. Boy,
picked up and good. 55-0.
As I was saying, and we mentioned earlier, that gives the coach a chance to get a lot of the underclassmen in, because he won't be running up the score. Eric Becker is not that type of a coach at all. He will try to get as many underclassmen in as he can, and then get the experience for them for future time.
Well, Aiden Dolan hadn't had much chance to carry the ball.
Nope, he hasn't. They pulled him out. They've kept him in as sort of a fake, but boy.
Casagrande has been carrying the ball a bit. The hand has alternated two quarterbacks.
Yep, Wagner.
Shea and Calandrelli.
Ready to get off the field! God, Brady!
Nearly the kickoff.
Oh, nice kick. Wow.
That's a good kick.
Oh, there it goes.
Finally goes out of bounds.
Kickoff lands out of bounds. Ball we start at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, Governors.
Well, you feel bad for these kids from Wilbur Cross because they're playing hard. They're just not.
Just a little bit off.
They're not.
The hiking has been one of the worst things.
Functioning real well.
I mean, like the missed catch on the kickoff. I mean, the guy just tried to run before he actually secured the ball, and you know we've all been there at some point.
Quarterback going to the far side, and he's meant there for a loss.
We're not going to be able to call the numbers just by position anymore.
Left side, number 36, Tatum Hansen.
Yeah, we've got a lot of new names now. Tatum Hansen is also a
Junior.
Underclassman, a junior. Yes. I couldn't read it fast enough. Thank you.
I'm related to him.
Oh, you are.
Ball spotted at the 33. It'll be 2nd and 12.
Love to have the interaction here.
Snap.
Oh my goodness!
In the backfield.
The guys
and
look
hand.
Oh man!
You get a lot of black shirts pursuing.
Takes the ball with the right side, pushed out by number 22, Stone Lecky.
Stone Lecky finally pushes him out. Big loss.
Like I said, we started calling him the Rock Lecky out there.
We're down to a minute left, first half, and Hand has done everything right so far.
So now we've seen Lecky play offense, defense, and special teams. Really neat being able to get kids in like that.
Clock is running, and Wilbur Cross would be glad to get rid of this first half.
Oh my goodness, yes. Whoops. Well, one thing from a Hand standpoint, from a parent standpoint, you like to see your first team kids playing, but You get him off the field and it keeps him from maybe having an injury.
Long
there's
throw,
a long
and that
another
one
interception.
Might be intercepted. Nope. And knocked down, incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete.
Again, Lecky was back there on that as the deep safety.
2 big black shirts from one receiver there.
Not going to work well.
That ball was just thrown a big rainbow up for grabs. 19 seconds left in the half.
Holy crap. It's 4th down and about 30 yards to go. Fourth down and kick. Nope.
Overthrown on the far side.
Oh my goodness gracious. Trying everything over there and trying to get everything working. Thought they might be able to get a little more active. If they could do a fake like that and a pass play on the 4th down, they said, well, you know, we've been having trouble kicking the ball. Maybe we can have something happen that way, folks, is what you're seeing. So the Wilbur Cross coaches are trying to come up with some things that would work out and at least give their guys some positiveness out there.
I think Hand is going to take a knee here.
Take a knee, yeah.
They don't need more points.
The Tigers take a knee, and that's your half.
That's a half. All Daniel Hand, 56 to nothing against Wilbur Cross. We'll take a break to watch the cheerleaders and the Daniel Hand marching band at the half and be back for 3rd quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen,
tonight as we celebrate the Madison Youth Football and Cheer Night,
we'd like to draw your attention to the field for our halftime performance. We have close to 75 cheerleaders performing tonight. And tonight's group is made up of 3 separate teams. The first team is our kindergarten and second graders. The Tiger Cubs. Let's hear the Tiger Cubs. And our second team, the 3rd through 8th graders, the sideline cheer team. And your third team, back-to-back SEC champions, the Daniel Hand High School varsity cheer team. These amazing squads are coached by Neil O'Day, Jocelyn Simmons, Sarah Seehausen, Sidney Sutcliffe, and Michelle O'Day.
Let's hear it for those amazing cheerleaders. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Daniel Hand High School Tiger Marching Band is under the direction of John Gage and John Leonard, with drum majors Molly Hogan and Shaylin Cathy. Here comes that Tiger Band.
The Tiger Band
opens their 2023 halftime show with the music of Heavy Metal Giants Metallica, playing in honor of their 1991 classic, Wherever on Your Own.
The Tiger Flag Squad is led by captains Annabelle Tour, Olivia Hansen, Emily Warner, and Noelle Soja. They have choreographed an outstanding routine to the music of Queen and their 1978 smash hit, Don't Stop Me Now. The Tiger Band will now close their halftime show with our school fight song, On Wisconsin. How about that Tiger band, ladies and gentlemen?
Back receiver for the Tigers, number 36, Tatum Hansen, number 22, Stone Leckie.
And out of the end zone. Well, Frank, you don't see 8 touchdowns too often in the half.
You don't see 8 touchdowns too often in the game.
Penn is leading 56-0 against the Governors of Wilbur Cross, and several of those were just plain gifts. Fumbles taken in the end zone. We're going to get a lot of younger players in here the second half, and we should have running time now, right?
It is.
Frank, you're on mine. You can pick up as many numbers as you can.
Yeah, I will. Yeah,
young kids that are in the game.
Stop at number 25, Miller. The 22, Stone Leckie at quarterback.
Okay. Yeah, Stone, Rock Leckie, we've already been talking about him. He is a quarterback. He's listed in here as a quarterback. Although we've seen him as a running back.
No, he's got room to run.
Nice.
Lecky keeps the ball out over the left side and gets to the 23-yard line.
That's Lecky at quarterback, is it?
Yep, Lecky at quarterback.
Stone Lecky, number 22. And is getting a lot of players into this game.
Third down and 8.
Yeah, Bowie is in. Again, we talked about him a little bit in the second period. Bowie's in playing.
And will run the ball as much as they can here. Maybe pass on occasion and third down. Aiden Dolan is going to not have many carries and not have many yards in this game because he hasn't been in there too much.
Yeah, it's going to spoil his
Lecky
nice,
is going to
nice
throw
pass
it.
and
Complete pass on the far side.
Lecky's pass is complete. Number 12, Cole Prescott.
There you go.
And Cole Prescott.
Second by number 24.
I see Sean Haley in there, 71.
Cole
the
Prescott,
line.
whose brother is one of the team captains. Let me tell you, it must be hard to feed that family with those two
Fourth down,
guys.
punt formation. He can kick it over this return man who's between the 45 and the 50. He gets it out of there.
He didn't get much away
Didn't
either.
get much yardage.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Lecky back to punt.
Oh, dear.
Ball's out of bounds, taken over by the Governors.
number 24 into the game, Andrew C. Hewson. And Wilbur Cross has got their best field position of the game, I believe.
It sure is.
They're down about to 26. So Hand's defense has pitched a shutout for 10 consecutive quarters at this point. They may get scored on here with all the young kids in there at defense, but this game has been pretty well put away at the half.
And Wilbur Cross will be trying very hard.
There's a flag thrown.
Sims on the keep over the right side. Flag on the play.
I would suspect that's going to be a holding, but
24, Andrew C. Hewson in on the tackle.
For the previous spot, repeat first down.
That penalty is walked off against the Governors.
At that point, it's just a liability, right? It's like, hey.
Brought
First
back.
and 20 from the 36-yard line.
Now back at the 36. And the clock is running time with a 35-point lead in the second half. Actually, they're ahead by 56 points at the half.
Now, one of the things that's rough on the young
Quarterback
players
keep
anyway.
and
Nice job.
nice tackle.
25.
25 in there.
Aronzo.
Cameron Oronzo.
Cameron
Number
Aronzo.
12, Cole Prescott.
Cole Prescar in on the tackle. Younger brother of Owen.
We do have a bunch of, quite a few brothers playing in this group. I think I have to count them up someday. Probably 4 or 5 sets of brothers, which is neat.
Yeah, there's a couple of kids named Ray. There's a couple of kids named Pompili. The older one is out with he was hurt in the last game.
Timeout called by the Governors.
Governors call a timeout. And Coach Eric Becker does not want to run up a score anymore. He's got a lot of young kids in there playing. Most of his starters are out right now. One kid that I haven't mentioned much that's out right now was the starting center, Cooper Burke, 59, on the sideline. Is young Salmani at all in the game?
No. Nope.
Is he dressed?
He may have lost this season.
Oh, there's a good
nice
pass.
Tackle.
Complete pass.
Nice tackle.
Stopper number 25, Cameron Lorenzo. And number 24, Andrew Seehausen.
Cameron Aranzo and Andrew Seehausen. In on that tackle.
And I think he missed a number. I'll try to pick it up.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Camerati. Yeah.
Third down 11.
Oh, you just look at the difference in the size of these kids compared to
Oops, somebody moved early.
and also look like it's going to be against, could be against hand.
Call on the offense. It's a 5-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
Infraction against Wilbur Cross. Third down and about 17 maybe. Anybody that wants to play is into the lineup for hand at this point. Low snap.
Got him.
Fielded. Finally tackled there.
That again, unfortunately for Wilbur Cross.
Sean Haley on the tackle. He's the brother of Jack Haley.
Yes, indeed. How about that? That's one of the ones that, again, the brothers.
Brings up 4th down and about 20. And the clock is rolling in this 3rd quarter. Down to 4 minutes left already. With a big lead. And we got people driving out of the parking lot already.
I don't know why they'd do that, for heaven's sake. It's a beautiful night down here.
Yeah, it is. They're going to run left, cut back.
Right. Now, let me tell you, I'm impressed.
Chubu takes the ball to the left side.
And about 4.
Cameron Lorenzo.
I'm surprised and very pleased the way we're seeing the hand defensive line down here. That's just doing a good job against a varsity line that they haven't played against before.
So hand takes over.
Be a turnover on down.
Just over
3
minutes left in this 3rd quarter. Gone fast with the clock running all the time. And it's handed off, cut back, across the 35. And is Lecky still the quarterback?
Lecky hands off to number 25, Cam Lorenzo. Brings up 2nd down and 7.
25, Cameron Aranzo carried the ball.
All the numbers right now we're calling off basically are sophomores.
2.5 minutes left, 3rd quarter. And with a big lead, they've scored 8 touchdowns in that first half. High snap, and
Here goes Lucky.
Lucky goes around the right side, gains a couple yards.
Lucky on the keeper over the right side. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
As we said, there again is the Rock Lecky out there, and he's played all 3 sections of the team: offense, defense, and special teams. Well,
unfortunate for Wilbur Cross, they had a couple of fumbles into the end zone that Hand said thank you very much.
Yep.
And scored on.
Interception for a touchdown. Boy.
Stone Lucky letting the clock run.
Ooh.
High snap.
No,
short gain.
Lucky off to Lorenzo. No gain on the play.
No game.
Brings up 4th down.
4th down.
Nice little bit of teamwork. Well, teamwork, sportsmanship I just saw out there. One of the Wilbur Cross kids coming through. We picked up, got blocked, and both he and the man who got blocked him knocked down, and Wilbur Cross helped the hand player up. Very nice to see that.
Lucky set to punt, Tupu back to receive.
Lucky is also the punter in this second half.
Ooh.
A low snap.
Ooh.
And he's going to try to run it out of there. Way short of a first down.
Boy. Yeah, that was.
Turnover on downs. 1st and 10 Governors.
The snap was on the turf. Had no chance to get it off.
No, you have to pretty much understand that when you're hiking and you're a new hiker in there, basically, it's not easy. Particularly when the men on the other side of you are all pretty
Wilbur
much
Cross got the ball back, and we're inside of 10 seconds in this third quarter with the clock running. 5 seconds, and that's the end of the quarter. That was a fast quarter, Frank. No scoring.
It's about as fast as it can get.
At the end of the third quarter, switching sides.
Clock never stopped. And there are people leaving the parking lot thinking this game is pretty well in hand. So Hand now has 11 consecutive quarters that they have shut out the opposition. Next week is going to be a little tougher. They play Jonathan Law, who is a little better than their normal season. It's an away game next week. Okay, one more quarter. And the clock is already running. They run to the right. Kid got a pretty good gain going.
Sims hands off to number 25.
Near a first down.
Gets power over the right side, enough for a Governor. First down.
First down, the Governors.
Ran out of bounds by Andrew C. Houston.
They're coming to the left. A lot of black shirts there. He's met in the backfield.
Sims hands off to number 25, Miller. Hanson.
This is Tatum Hanson. Has a pretty
Tatum
good.
Hanson, number 36.
He's got his own cheering squad down here. I wonder if they wave flags and stuff.
About 17.
Tatum's also a sophomore, of course. 175 pounds. Good size for a sophomore.
And Wilbur Cross would love to score here. The fourth quarter.
Oh!
Ball is snapped through the hand of the quarterback. Covered back here, big loss.
Brings up third down.
That looks like a pretty good snap. He just didn't catch it.
Yeah, he didn't look at it. I think he kind of did that old turn your head away and see where you're going to go and assuming you're going to catch it. That's what that one looked like.
Third down and 20-some. Pick number 71, Sean Haley, is in there on the line for hand. Number 12, Cole Prescar.
They don't look alike, but the numbers are like.
Coverage.
Have they thrown the ball at all this time? I don't think so. Pick it, Tate.
Pass to the far side. Caught over there, surrounded by black shirts.
Yeah. Nice close by the Tigers on that side.
Pass is complete. No gain on the play. Brings up fourth down.
Fourth down. Fourth and long. Coming up to 8 minutes left.
Probably, right?
And with a big lead,
Definitely.
56-0. All scored in the first half. Several turnovers. Gifts for hand. Interceptions, fumbles. These kids from Wilbur Cross, they're still playing hard, but they're a little overmatched in this
really
game.
are. Yeah. Really not much you can say about it, you know.
Fourth and very long. Wilbur Cross is going to take a shot here.
Verticals. Run verticals.
Quarterback looking to throw it.
Tate.
Dropped. Incomplete pass. Hand takes over on down.
Everyone can have your attention with the winner of the 50-50 raffle.
Tom, it's you.
Grab your tickets. It's a red ticket,
Oh, boy.
and the number is 221-8690. 221-8690. Come on up to the
Number one was in there.
and claim your
Aiden
prize.
for
Again,
Guito.
red ticket 221-8690.
All right, now we're going to see another piece of offense out here. Assuming it's the Rock at quarterback. Oh,
And is tackled in the backfield
it
for a
looked like
loss.
he was going to get a break, but he didn't.
Lucky hands off to number 15, Deshaun Winters. Tackle at number 25, Miller.
Deshaun Winters, number 15,
Again,
carried the ball.
50-50 raffle is 221-8690. If somebody doesn't come up, we're going to pull another ticket in 1 minute.
We got a break in the action here with a timeout.
The possible winner.
We'll play just about half of this fourth quarter now.
Let's congratulations to Dan from Madison. Thank you everyone who participated in the 50-50 raffle. Dan's behind.
We got a man down there.
Yeah, there's a man on the ground.
A man down for Wilbur Cross. He's going to be helped off on the far side. Big kid. We have no roster of Wilbur Cross, as we have not had the roster of opposing players all season.
Yeah.
So we don't know his name. Clock is running. Oh, a high snap.
Oh, my goodness.
Tackled immediately.
Oh.
Sacked by number 14, Jerry Tyndall.
Hey, if you're going to get up and celebrate like that,
Wow.
Stone Leckie got introduced to a defensive man real quick on that one.
Got a runaway.
Still going.
Deshaun Winter to the left side for the Tigers.
Nice going.
Tackled by number 31, Ponte.
Yeah, Deshaun Winter's getting a couple of good carries. He's 5'10", 155 pounds. Got room to grow.
Ball's up to 47. Fourth down now and 6. Coming to this side. No place to go.
Can't grab the kid by the back of his helmet.
Yeah.
That's going to be a penalty against Wilbur Cross.
Personal foul called on the Governors. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Little excessive throwing a ball carrier out of bounds.
Yeah, exactly. And you could see that, but probably a little bit of frustration on the Wilbur Cross kids' side. But that was against Deshaun again.
Yeah, that's going to give Hand a first down. Let the clock run. The clock is running now as they walk off a penalty. We're down to just over 3 minutes left. First down. Run left, stop short.
Camarenzo left side.
Lost a yard.
Yeah, it's pretty hard down there to have an offensive line of sophomores basically against a defensive line that looks like basically the whole first squad that you've got out there for Wilbur Cross. Of course, nobody likes to be shut out, and they'd certainly not like to do that, or at least keep from having it hurt a little more and many more.
Quarterback keep going right, cutting back.
There goes Shockey.
Oh, he's got room to run.
That's lucky. He
Go,
may
go.
do it.
What down in? Just inside of 2 minutes left. Stone Lucky at quarterback, kept the ball, broke some tackles. Is that still Healy kicking?
Yep.
Healy sent the kick.
Boy, oh boy.
His opening kick is good.
How about that, huh?
Daniel Hand's ninth touchdown of this game. They're leading 63-0, and they've got all their backups in there playing this last couple of minutes. Next week, Jonathan Law, who's going to be a little bit better team and a little tougher one. It's an away game at Jonathan Law next Friday night.
7 o'clock, right?
7 o'clock.
How about that Tiger Band?
Yeah, those Hand has got too many men out there, haven't they? 4, 6, 10, Right now they got 12 guys out there. Somebody's got to come off.
I got 11.
You got 11? Okay.
Yeah. But I can't tell who the kicker is.
Number 73, Anthony Bowie.
Bowie's doing the kicking. You've seen him in there. He's getting a sophomore, but you saw him in there also on the offensive and defensive line.
So Hand is resting their starters here. The low hard kick fielded on the fly out to 20. He's finally surrounded at about the 35.
Boy, he'd get it with the old college try, that return man. Holy smokes.
The first and 10 Governors. Battle by number 36.
You want to go down?
Yeah. I'll get going now.
Who do you want to interview?
I don't know. We'll start with the captains again. Other than that, who knows?
How about, did you get Wagner and press card last time? Okay, we're letting the clock run. Down to 1 minute left in this game. And with a big lead, 63-0. Quarterback keeps going right, and somebody's got him wrapped up there for a loss.
Sims over the right side, stopping number 71, Sean Ely.
So this will take Hand's record now to 4 wins and 1 loss. Going into Jonathan Law next week. This is Kent Sprague with Frank Tordoff, Steve Fust, and John Wood. And Frank is heading down for the field to try to interview some of the players, starting with the captains. We're down to 10 seconds and running. So Hand has pitched a shutout again. Running this way. Oh, he's got room to run. They better tackle him. And that runs out the fourth quarter. Final score, 63-0. Down to the field with Frank.
63. Thank you for coming out.
Rough.
Well, everybody, right off the bat, we're going to get right over here to Ken Pompelli. And Ken, you had a heck of a night tonight.
Thank you.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I mean, it's a team win. The boys showed up today. I mean, 63-0. That's wild. I mean, I just want to say, like, good job to my team. It's great. I mean, yeah.
You know, that makes a great interview when you're doing things like that. Maturity, but tell us a little bit about the interception.
I mean, he just threw it up. I saw it. I thought the guy maybe was coming back. I just sat there and caught it, and I just took off, you know.
That was a pretty good run, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
How long a run did you have in your mind on that?
Like 30 yards, was it? Like 30 yards?
It was a little more than that,
40?
believe.
Yeah.
But anyway, you did a great job out
Thank you,
there.
sir. Thank you.
Then you came back and did something else in the next time around, right?
Yeah, the punt block
There
touchdown,
you go.
yeah.
Punt block, and that scored again.
Yeah, Quinn and O'Day, my teammate, he blocked it. I just picked it up and
Oh, is that
walked in the end
right?
zone.
Oh,
Yeah.
you took the benefit of that.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't
really do much, yeah.
Great job, man.
Thank
great
you, sir.
job.
Thank
Thanks for doing it, and
Yep.
we'll look forward to another good
Thank
game
you.
next time.
Thank
Okay,
you.
take
Thank you.
care.
Yep.
bet.
You too.
Let's get your brother over here. Hey, guy, here's Ken's brother, and you're the sophomore, right?
I'm a junior, yeah.
Junior, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I gotta keep thinking too much that way. But anyway, how are you feeling? We're sorry to see about your ankle.
I'm feeling good. I'm glad that we had some kids that stepped up, you know. They really delivered, and we just brought a win home, you know.
That's what it's all about, is a team win, correct?
Yeah, we came together, scoring on offense and defense, all around.
Now, what are you doing to help take care of the leg?
Just elevating. I've been seeing doctors regularly. I got surgery Wednesday, so yeah.
You did get surgery Wednesday.
Oh, no, I get surgery
you
Wednesday.
get it coming on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are they going to do, some pinning or something?
Yeah, metal and all that. I don't really know.
Well, you take care of it, man. We'll look
Thank
forward
you.
to seeing you next
Thank
year.
you.
Next year out here.
Thank you.
Take care, man.
You too.
I guess the Pompelli mother came over and told me that the boys were twins. I didn't realize that.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you guys aren't twins. Okay. Here we have the catchers tonight of wheel of the game, but none of you got too much time in there tonight.
No,
And,
we didn't, no.
From competitors, tell us what it's like to be sitting on the sideline.
I love rooting on the JV guys. It's a lot of fun, and it's a nice little break too. Yeah.
Well, that's what we say. How about you there, Owen?
I was having a ton of fun, waving my towel around, chanting for the boys, and getting them all riled up. It was really fun to watch everyone go out and ball out.
How about Gavin? How'd you do?
I just love seeing the guys who help us out in practice playing. They did a great job. It's just a lot of fun to watch them.
You had a couple of pretty good runs and stuff out there tonight.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun doing it, huh, guys? And
Yeah.
by the way, we had a lot of chatting up there in the booth. Well, not the booth, outside of the booth with your parents today. So I don't think they embarrassed you.
I hope not. I hope not.
You want to take a disclaimer on anything?
I'm not totally sure what that means, but I'm just going to say no.
Okay, well, okay, a disclaimer is you had nothing to do with it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's what politicians do a lot. You know, that wasn't my deal.
Yeah.
Okay?
He's a football player.
What do you think about for this coming week you guys are going to go through?
Law is like, they're going to be a good opponent. We got to lock in. We got to just do our job. We're going to have a tough week of practice. Just really hunker down and just do it.
Well, that's really cool, guys.
Yeah.
And as far as that goes, this game like tonight, you got to feel a little bit bad for the other kids.
Yeah.
But take all the practice you can, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, look, guys, take care. Thanks so much. Bring us over a couple of guys to interview, okay? Who you might like to, all right?
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
One apiece. Grab one apiece, all right?
I got you an offensive center here.
Offensive center. Okay, here we have Cooper.
Yes, sir.
I got to change that name to Copper or something. That's something more than Cooper, but Cooper and Copper. How are you doing out there?
It's good. It's my first year, so, I'm learning as the season's going. But, we have a good demo during practice, so I get in some hard reps during practice, and that makes the games feel easy.
Well, I gotta hand it to you, man. One of the hardest jobs in sports is being a center. And you don't get a whole lot of credit for a lot of what goes on out there, but you are doing a great job. That's dynamite to see.
Oh, yeah, thank you, sir. It's my first year, as I mentioned earlier, and it's not an easy position. The first probably 3 months right up until the first game, they were rough, But after that first game, I got a little jitters out, I settled in nicely.
You learn how to look at that guy in the eye coming across at you and do something to him too, correct?
Yes, sir. You got to do that because, if your snaps are good, then you got to worry about the guy. And, that guy's a big factor because he's blowing right up the middle. So, yeah, I'm just going to chalk that up to a really good demo. We got the two big guys in the middle, and they help me get better every single week.
Well, that's saying the least, I'll tell you. That's doing an awful lot, my man, out there. But look, we appreciate all you're doing out there. Keep up the good work, huh?
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay, Cooper. So here's our man with all the tackling and stuff going out there. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Well, not bad for an old guy, But if I was younger like you, I'd be feeling better. But how are you doing with playing out there tonight?
First year starting has been very fun. Getting to know the guys better, getting closer with the guys, putting in work every week, coming every week harder, playing harder and harder every week, and come out here and play as hard as we can too. And then, 63-0. Come on.
Well, a lot of times you're out there and getting in the middle of the tackles, but a lot of times you get covered up by the other numbers, and we don't get to call your number.
Yeah. It's playing as an undersized outside linebacker. I'm just trying my best out there, making plays.
Well, speed is a lot of it, and that's what you're doing out there.
Yeah, thank you.
Doing a dynamite job, and I think I've seen that you have most tackles on the team, at least per game average or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Dynamite job. Well done. Keep it up.
Thank you so much.
Here's our star kicker here.
Hey.
How you doing out there? Okay.
Good,
This is another Healy.
Yep, another Healy.
Another Healy. How you doing out there?
Oh, it's good, Playing with the boys, it's like experience that everyone should get to have.
Now, where did you get the kicking experience before?
Well, I played soccer.
You were a soccer player.
Yeah, up until 7th grade. 8th grade was my first football season, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
And that's where we do, that's where a lot of people get good kickers is out of the soccer program.
Yeah, it's all soccer kids. Yeah.
Now, you made a whale of a tackle out there tonight.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised that he got up to me in the first place, but,
How did it feel?
It felt great.
Well, you did exactly what they tell you, right? You're the guy that has to stand back and wait for the last guy coming through.
Just wait for him to come up to me. Yeah.
You took him down in good shape, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Keep up the good work out there.
Thank you.
And stay as accurate as you are.
Thank you.
Dynamite, pal. Dynamite. Yeah, there we go. My legs are giving out.
Okay. We'll close this down here. We've lost most of the players, so I'm Kent Sprague. This is Frank Tardoff. We got John Woods behind the camera. Steve Fust has helped us. So hand defense now has played 3 consecutive games with shutouts and has not allowed a single point against them in the last 3 games. So they're 4-1 as we go into Jonathan Law next week. So final score here at Strong Field tonight was 63-0. All but one of those scores was in the first half.
That's right. So, but it was fun to see the last score with the all the sophomores in playing. It was everybody was a sophomore and having a nice run out there by the Rock.
Yeah. So good night from Strong Field.
Night all.